Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 13 of my left Kuomintang campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Moereich. Question of taxes. We're in the Second National Congress right now. Oh, but before I do that, do I want to... No, it's still too... It's only a little bit ahead of time for the Mountaineers. Let's get it, why not? The KMT has imposed some fairly high taxes since the first Congress, despite promising not to. This was hidden by the fact that the KMT wasn't in a good position at the time. Now, with our capture of both Nanjing and Beijing, I do like that it is Nanjing that is made the capital. Although I think we have to decide that at some point after the Republic is declared, and I'll think about it in detail. But I do like that for right now it's at Nanjing. Where's the capital thing? Here we go. Yeah, after the Republic is declared. There's no necessity. You can either ease the taxes a little or keep them in place. So if we say we're still in a dangerous position, we'll lose stability and war support, but we'll get 100,000 manpower and gain base war support. What? Okay. We can ease the burden, though. We're going to ease the burden. The worst is behind us. Japan has been defeated. Those imperialist dogs are a problem of the past. Formation of a permanent capital with many key cities secured. We plan a future event to discuss where the permanent capital of China should be. Many people brought this up as it is an issue of great contention, with arguments to move the capital to the newly captured city of Beijing, to even Wuhan, the birth of the revolution. We'll certainly put some thought into this. When Congress is over, we will unlock the focus, choose the relevant capital. Okay, so it's like we're gonna push that. It's an issue for later. Isn't there some other areas? Is nothing else at 100? Wait a minute. You know what? Let's build up Taiwan a little bit. We don't want that getting away from us, right? And yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're doing. A lot of integrations. Reintegration of the North. The KMT's influence in the north of China has always been minimal, so we must make an effort to show the various warlords here under our control, and perhaps give them a show of force. Some ministers brought up the possibility of securing parts of East Asia and even Russian territories, whilst they laughed at the idea of securing territories to make sure imperialist influence doesn't spread to any of our other neighbors is something to consider. So then we're going to be able to reintegrate northern China. So we got a few things that are going to open up a lot of political stuff, which is going to determine what we'll have to focus on, basically. End of the Congress with the... Oh, I thought there was going to be a little more to it, but that's okay. With the key cities of Beijing and Nanjing under our control, we can now prove to the rest of the world that we are the legitimate government and that they should support us. Now with the Northern Expedition over, it is at last our turn to play the role of Beijing government. The Northern Expedition has been avenged. We will proclaim to the world we are officially the Republic of China, which will conclude the Congress. So we're going to get a switch over here. There it is! You love it, you love it, you love it. With large swathes of territorial Hold on a second, I gotta... Okay, let me just do something here. With large swathes of territorial acquisitions made by the KMT, a ceremony has taken place in the Nanjing Presidential Palace. Dai Chun-feng officially proclaimed the official creation of a second national republic of China. The site where the proclamation, just inside the palace's main hall, was the site where Dr. Sun Yat-sen was declared provisional president of the First Chinese Republic in 1912. Though the nationalists have already secured their position in China, this was only as an unrecognized insurgency led by the KMT's military forces. The nationalist government aims to establish a single-party state led by the Kuomintang that will eliminate the chaos plaguing China and allow for a just and democratic civil society to safely form under their tutelage. Our flag will soon fly from Kunming to Fengtian. Well, it's funny you say that, because Kunming is the one thing we're still missing. But it's the Yunanese army under Long Yun, no less. So they're not gonna make it easy for us. That's for sure. How many of these can we send out? Pretty much none. All right, let's wait until we can send them all out at once, then we can train them while they're on the outside. It'll go a little faster, I think. Where else do we have a lot of slots for factories? Up here. Jingzhou. We still have more open. Oh, nice. Okay, here, and can we put 4 there? yeah, Wuhan, potential capital, right? Let's do this, let's do that. Here, here, here. Yeah, that's plenty to keep them busy. All right, time to industrialize Beijing. One of the two capitals, right? Can also be integrating Taiwan. Yeah, because I can only industrialize one area at a time. So let's let's work on Taiwan. Just trying to get as much done as possible. I'm not gonna stop until I've done all this. Not so much the dockyards though. Don't really give a damn about that. We don't give a damn, they say. Really short on infantry equipment. Actually, not that bad. It's just a couple of months, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so it's saying here... what have we got? We got these people bordering Mongolia. Mongolia is busy fighting the others. So I don't want to use these forces if I could avoid it. I'd rather use the mountaineers, or better yet, these big 40 wits. The huge heavy artillery. Okay. All of you are going into a different army. Zhu Jingguang, yeah, I've kind of neglected him. Although, Yiting... No, Zhu Jingguang. That's the way I want to go. I'm probably going to end up not using those mountaineers. But we want to get training these up. Or at least get them to regulars. Okay. Do we want to reintegrate first or do the capital? Yeah, let's do that. I want to see what yeah, because this will give me the stability. What will be my my capital? It's probably going to be... It's like what it said, right? It's probably going to be between Wuhan, Beijing, and Nanjing. I'm not sure where else you could reasonably put it that we own. We don't have Shanghai. Tough to say, tough to say. Wuhan has been subject to floods, though. Could be a problem. Wow, we might just be able to bulldoze these guys. We don't need 92 divisions potentially, though, and 1 million people in reserve. I guess it's a question of if we can take Kunming quickly. Whoa, we are way over the supply limit out here. Let's try to fix that. Make these a higher priority out here. Let's see. That. Just to connect to that a little better. There, so we'll have at least 5 going out into this area. Well, you know what the problem is? I gotta also just get these guys out of Tibet. Come on, move over here. Wait, what? Hold on a second, I'm a little confused here. Oh, no, that's the garrisons. This is the one you need to delete their orders. Oh, dang it, now my coastline's not covered. It doesn't really matter, though. Okay. We're going to go back to just using the regular garrison orders, except this time I'm going to remember to click Guangzhou. Okay. Yeah, just kind of cover all this area south of Shanghai. Ish. What now? Oh yeah, we could integrate another province. Let's get on that. 17 days. We're gonna... Okay, so let me not take anything else so that I'll be able to immediately start industrializing. Oh, I don't control... Oh yeah, Hebei. Hebei. I'll have to take Shanghai at some point, though. Good. A lot more mountain troops ready to go. So badly in debt regarding the artillery. I hate that it keeps adjusting itself like that. So I don't want to prepare the that just yet. Where's the integrating stuff? I don't see it. Maybe it just takes a minute to pop up. repay the syndicalists, deepen our ties with them. That costs me political and command power, or an independent foreign policy. Well, I want to do the mission to Red China. So it looks like to do that, we've got to, or we could form our own faction. Yeah, wait, why am I going to join the Third International? It's dead. Yeah, it's practically dead. The Austrians invaded. You don't see that every day. No need to go after the Third International. It is Asia that must lead the way. So let's neutralize Russian imperialism. Dihua. Where's Dihua? Isn't that Port Arthur or something? Or wait, which is that area? I sometimes forget what's what. Oh, okay. So it's if they own East Turkestan, we can push them out of our sphere, which they don't. So it's not really a thing. Let's choose the capital. The nationalist government is secure enough that we can now put down more permanent infrastructural routes. The first step is to declare one of our politically prominent cities as a new republican capital. The most favored location by the KMT's membership is Nanjing, but Wuchang and Beijing also have their merits and supporters. Wuchang? That's in central China, right? I'm probably going to do, because like, we're going... So sure. I'm not sure here. Tough decision. We're probably going to do Beijing for the totalists. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Gosh, this is taking forever. And now we can industrialize Hebei. Always want to be getting something industrializing at all times. Okay, how's the supply situation? Better. We just barely have enough for what we need. But still, 10,000 in the hole. It's gonna take us thousands of days to fix that. You know, this is just a bad idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Six of you out. Bring you in here instead. Yeah, this is really dumb. These guys, the whole point of them is that they're artillery based, but they're not. They don't have artillery in them, so it's a bad idea, I think. Let's also change this color. Something a little just better, you know. Green. Yeah, green will work. Okay. And let's just prepare the expedition then. Although it's gonna, that probably was actually a bad idea because it's gonna take more than 7 days to get our. And actually, no, everybody's in position now. You know, and if we can get into Kunming easily, that would be great. No guarantee of it, of course. The commune looks like they're going to take care of things all on their own. Now, how does that work? Are we going to invite them into let's see, we get a mission, natural friend, strengthening bonds. I don't know if they'll join my faction. I don't think it works that way. And then what constitutes South Asian? Can I find out now, or do I have to look at what's going on? What's happening? I think the Union of Britain just fell. Yep, something has happened. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to click anything over there and break something. So let's leave that be. What's going on? Come on. Yeah, should I just cut and I don't know. I think I might just do a cut here and bring you back when it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's it. Definitely, Italy has been united under the Federation. Let's take a look at how Europe is going to get redrawn now. Right. Yeah, but I think I am gonna make Beijing the capital. That's what that's what Mao did. Okay, there's the Kingdom of Spain, and what is this? Did Barcelona become an independent thing, or happening? Swedish state joined the Reichspakt. Wasn't it already a part of it? Yeah, Catalonia. Independent Catalonia has been established. Well, that's different. Is that a thing before? French Republic just gets the south. Oh, wow, good for them. They got Bordeaux. Germany has taken the Celtic areas. Okay, bit of a mess. Bit of a mess. Okay. And Canada still has some things to do, or is that it? Are we done? Okay. So, then I think we're just going to declare this war. See, why did it become not green as soon as I actually declared the war? Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I think we are a little bit past reconciliation. And already I am seeing an awful lot of red bubbles. Let's try to do a bit of force attacking, though. No need for war propaganda. Now, where's Guangzhou province? That's what we're taking control of right now. Great. Well, we've got about 10,000 artillery guns to fill up on. So we want to get working on that. Time to choose a capital. I think it's gonna be Beijing. Yeah, it's what Mao picked. It's the home of the Red Guard movement. Yeah. I think it's the place. I think it's the right choice. We're not getting the pop-up, though. What's going on here? Well, let's get building the National Mausoleum in the meantime, I suppose. With the capital established, it is long past due to honor those who have fallen in service of Chinese democracy. And Q Axl Rose. A national mausoleum will be constructed outside of Jinling to house the remains of Sun Yat-sen, Chiang Kai-shek, and other prominent revolutionaries. Jinling? I don't even know. What is that? Here. Oh, the province. Right. Not the province. You know what I mean. Okay, currently, at the pace we're going with this new factories, it's still going to take a couple of years to get all the artillery that I need. Okay, Kunming has fallen, and yeah, it's mostly going pretty good out here. Yeah, now we start to just dump it all in there instead. We've got all the rifles we need. Time for the booms! Going pretty good. Looks like they've... Wow, yeah, we're taking a fair amount of casualties, but what does that mean to us? It means nothing. I think if we just take Dali, we're going to be in the clear. And integrating... Oh, here we go. It's a decision I actually have to take. There have been many capitals of a united Chinese state, and with key parts of China under our rule, we can proclaim a permanent capital for the Republic. There are three main choices to go with. Should we control that city? Nanjing, Beijing, or Wuchang? Each one brings unique advantages. We must consider this carefully as the decision will be irreversible. What unique advantages? Okay, it's just going to move the capital there. I was starting to think for a second, wait a minute. So now is it like... if you do it in central China, you get a supply bonus or something? But no, we'll make it Beijing. We'll be good to go. Too far ahead of the... Oh, I have not been doing the planes and stuff. I gotta work on that too. This training's going very well. I cannot seem to take Dali, though. Oh, no, we're moving in now. It's just so slow because of this horrid terrain. And, yeah, I think Ma Click are going to be the ones we attack last. They're still alive. We're going to make them think we're coming to their rescue. And then they're going to be horribly, horribly disappointed with what happens. Damn, go Bharatiya Commune! Go Gandhi! Go Gandhi! What a badass. some of you here, and we lost the division somewhere, looks like. That's fine. We have reserves. No, don't do that. Oh, Jinhai, we gotta have that division working. Actually, hold on. No. Put these 24 up here. Very concentrated. And then, are these pretty much all ready to go? Mostly? Okay. So now we've got our mountain divisions, and these are the ones we'll put in the southern Mongolia area. Now, I had another mountaineer, didn't I? Yes, Cheng Wei-kuo. Born in Japan. Yeah, this is Chiang Kai-shek's father. Let's have him cut his teeth a little bit in this. Yeah, something like that. So Cheng Wei-kuo was born in Japan, where his father Chiang Kai-shek was a guest of the Japanese as the Chinese Nationalist Party struggled against the Beiyang government. The young boy's life was uncertain when his father was killed during the failed Northern Expedition in 1925. Wei-kuo and his foster mother Yao Yaching had to flee to Shanghai, where he would study physics at Suzhou University. By the time the Kuomintang landed in Fujian, Chiang was studying abroad at the Kriegsschool in Germany, training among the Gebirgsjäger before studying armored warfare. Now back in China, Cheng Wei-kuo caught the attention of the Kuomintang Central Committee not only as Chiang Kai-shek's younger son, but for his German training. Being one of the few people in the country formerly trained in armored warfare, the young officer fresh from the Kriegsschool has already been commissioned to help organize the National Revolutionary Army's armored force. Armored by meaning we're going to bundle up for the mountains. All right, so now let's see. Do we want to do, who do we want to do first? Mongolia or Tibet? Wait, where's Tibet? Yeah, here we go. Restore sovereignty over Tibet. The provinces of Xibi and Xinjiang have, up until now, largely been treated as personal fiefdoms by whichever warlord presently happened to be reigning over those lands. Bringing these provinces back into the fold should be a priority. Okay, we're on that. We'll do one, then the other. Integrate some more. But yeah, legation cities are going to definitely be the last thing we do. I know we could send out that ultimatum. Actually, who are they even aligned with right now? Check that. No faction. But their independence is guaranteed by many, many people. Let's see here. Okay. What's next? More air support stuff? Yeah, I'll do the close air support. How's it going with the artillery? 404 days to go. Yeah. Okay. Engineering is done. What do we want to do? Do we want nukes? Nukes by 1948. This gives a research bonus. I forgot about that. Why not? Let's start going toward nukes. Why the hell not? There goes Azerbaijan. So now Russia and the Ottomans are at war. You don't see that all the time in history. Russia's definitely got that under control, though. And we don't have a problem with that. They have not come into any of our territories. I don't even know how they would come into East Turkestan, actually. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. They could do that very late, can't they? Where is it? Or do they not have that anymore? Manchurian interests? No? Was there a... I could have sworn there used to be a thing that they could come into China a little bit here. Must be misremembering it. Alright, well, let's take a look at, yeah, the cavalry. Let's start, we can crank out a ton of these now and start working on creating more garrisons for guarding the coasts when the day comes. We're gonna put them all over the coastline. Gonna do good work. And like, yeah, it's practically free because I got plenty of infantry equipment now. Although I want to put in, let's see, how's the support equipment? We've got quite an excess of that. At some point, I need to come over here, do the Special Methods Division so I can get the military police. I could research it, but I want to work on other things. But we're immediately now going to go into retaking Outer Mongolia. Just a hot second. Planes. We're not building any planes right now, it says. Really hate how it reorganizes the factories sometimes. I truly do. Not trading for anything, right? Oh, a little bit of steel. Everyone needs steel. Okay, time to retake Outer Mongolia and advance on Tibet. Then we can also get the cavalry bonuses, which will be good for guarding my coastline. So, Mongolia has been a haven for banditry and hostile nationalism for untold generations. Given the threat they pose to our stability, many generals and politicians are calling for the Second Northern Expedition to be expanded to include the integration of Outer Mongolia as well. Good stuff. Oh, we can actually offer them autonomy under the KMT. Shoot, I didn't realize that was a thing. No, we've already made our choice. We're going to just annex them. I think that's a little more totalist anyway, right? Yeah, totalist China is big China. And it's a mandate. Look at that, 59% and counting in terms of popularity. You love it, you love it, you love it, you love it. So what is the difference between the commune and the others? They got a lot of recruitable population. They're technically outnumbered in terms of division count, but I guess the Entente is busy elsewhere, so that's why nobody's been helping them. Okay, counting on you all to deal with this on your own. How many divisions do they even have? Only 28, no manpower, they haven't had it for a while. And relief for Ma Click! What's this decision? War propaganda? No. No. Not necessary. I think it's after we take Tibet. No. Tuhar, Lanzhou. Cavalry attack plus 5%. I would like to do this at some point. But it's okay. We don't have to now. And then Mongolia has 30 divisions. We're going to completely rid of these fools. How's the supply looking? Good. Very good. Some of them have already gotten all the way up to being regulars. Fantastic. Less than a year to go on that artillery count. And the production efficiency cap also is something that's being put to work. Great, great. That's a little weird that I took this impassable area already, but whatever. Oh, their whole army is about to get trapped up there. Yep, it just did. They're all gonna die up here. Lasha's fallen. Moklik wants the non-aggression pact. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna have some bad news for you, Lasha. Let's see here. Is that not enough to get the capitulation? Sorry, I was a little quiet for a second there. I was just, Alright, we're done retaking that, and then we're going to go for the Northwest. Or actually, do we want to... Let's actually start setting up that league. We have few good memories of European influence over the years. While we appreciate the help we've received from our socialist friends in the West, time for us has come for us to stand on our own 2 feet and forge our own paths. And that is all she wrote. Okay. Oh. Good. Now, modifications to the government. We could do like a tank designer or something. I don't think there's really a need for that. I think I'd much prefer the central fighter thing, or do I want air defense, max speed, reliability? No, production costs. Production cost reduction, I think, is the way to go. Good. And, oh, but there goes the political power, so I can't do that. So Tibet we are going to absorb. Yeah. That's mine. And this looks horrible, horrible, horrible. It's just, we've got to fix these borders severely. That's why we got to take Mongolia and the Monklik and stuff. And then where's the... Wait, have I even seen the East Turkestan thing? Where is that? Fate in the Northwest. Oh, okay. It's yeah, Northwest is part of it. Okay, cool. Good to know. We're a bit in the hole right now. Okay, but that's a lot for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and okay. So we're going to... Oh, it looks like, yeah, Mongolia still pushed... They ended up pushing Monklik right back. Still Ma Bufang indoors. So the plan in the next episode is going to be that we're going to take Mongolia. And, yeah, because we'll do the... Yeah, we'll do Mongolia, then we'll do secure the Northwest. So we can then go after Monklik and East Turkestan. I'll tell you, though, we are definitely going to do Fushing's legacy into the Hard General at some point in the future with Moereich. I've actually been messaging. I should full disclosure some of those pauses where I was getting messages from the head of Moereich and we were going over that. I shouldn't have been doing that while playing, and I apologize for that. That's rude, and yeah, I should have paid attention. Should be paying attention to these things. Okay, one last thing. Let's just set up what we're gonna do with some of these extra factories. Okay, I want some here, 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 and here. Okay, that's plenty. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.